it's the first technology that has no limit. The AI is very intelligent, and when you put it in robotic form, it can do a lot of both blue-collar and white-collar jobs. So it's happening very fast, and it's unlimited.
And I'll just give you my favorite example of that. There's this company in China called Unitree, and they make a robot. They make a robot dog. Everybody's seen the demos of the Boston Dynamics kind of robot dogs, but you've probably never seen one in real life. Because they're just expensive. They're like $50,000 and up. This company in China has $1,600 basically that robot dog.
So do you think
yeah? So there's this robot supply chain that's basically forming up in China like really quickly. And drones were kind of an example of that. We're trying to just like swamp the world with drones.
It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another market update. We had a great weekend. I was telling you guys in the last video, and even on my Twitter page, so it's very important that you follow me on my Twitter page, that this confirmation candle was important, right? Important that we stay above our trend line, which was the downtrend, but now we're back above that, and you can see that we're starting to move to the upside. I got a few indicators that I do use, so I will be dropping a indicator bundle, so be looking for that. You can see that we just printed our green dot on the weekly for the total 3. So we're looking at the total 3 right now, which is the altcoin chart. You can see there's many charts that's printing this green dot here on the weekly. So this is H bar. So guys, in my opinion, if you feel like you got some convictional plays, it doesn't matter what your plays is. Again, I don't like to specifically say, hey, you need to buy this, but this is really the time where you need to start paying attention, because this could start to get really, really crazy. We are already starting to see the meme coin hype. This is the Bitcoin chart. You can see the Bitcoin has just also printed a green dot here on our indicator above our trend line. So this could be the start of what I already predicted, right? That it was going to take us about 6 to 7 months until we started to see that next leg up. We're right on time. We're right on time. You can see my trend line to go touch the top of our trend line here would put us anywhere between 100,000 and 120,000. So this could be the next leg up that everybody has been calling. You're still a little bit early on this green dot. You want to see it kind of mature, but this is a step in the right direction. Again, we are starting to see which tokens seem to be the winner of this next leg up. AI specifically is going crazy. I'll give you a few AI tokens that I personally hold. Of course, not financial advice. And then we got here Sui going crazy. So if you're into Sui, meme coins, you're probably seeing that. Say is another one I would keep an eye on. Aptos, these are layer ones. And even Phantom as they look to transition into Sonic. Arrow, if you believe that base is truly going to be this huge ecosystem. So it's a lot to look forward to. As far as crypto, I think a sleeper here would be Quant. If you've done research on QNT, then you probably know what I'm talking about. And we're also seeing some strong tokens, not really showing the strength just yet, but I think they will eventually catch up as they've been lagging. Stuff like Casper, Jasmy, these are all, projects in the top 100 that I believe could do very well. But my favorite pick right now is Tau. Tau, man. Tau, you might have seen like the beginning of the video. I believe AI is going to be the future. So in this video, I want to give you guys a few AI plays that I personally hold. Now, Tau, like I said, Tau is my baby, right? But Tau is coming to that point to where you got to make a decision, right? If this weekly candle can confirm above the cycle highs, this could absolutely explode. We're talking about 4 figures, $1,000 and up. All we need is a confirmation candle on the weekly here, and Tau can be looking to take its next leg up, which could be crazy. This wick candle we've seen here was the Binance wick candle, as it got listed on Binance. At the heights, it was like 1,200, 1,241 or something like that at the all-time highs. So now with Tau retesting this structure here, not an all-time high because this is the wick candle, but this structure, we're looking for Tau to print a confirmation candle above our cycle highs, and this thing could easily start to run to $1,000, $2,000. They also have a halving cycle, very similar tokenomics to Bitcoin. And when we're talking about truly a decentralized platform for AI and the AI, space to literally grow on, because there's things being built on Tau. It has its own chain. They have smart contracts coming soon. And then I stated they also have a halving cycle with little subnets in between where you can find plays in between, you know, if you're into like the plays within the ecosystem like we're seeing from Sui. So, you know, crypto seems to be warming up. I am excited, guys. We just got news here that Robinhood Chief Legal Officer Dan Gollinger favored to replace Gary Gensler as SEC chair if Trump is elected president. So this is huge. This is huge here. Looks like GG's. And we seen Mark Cuban himself talking about how it's a good chance that Kamala could replace him as well. So either or, no matter what side that you pick, either or, I think Trump is kind of like leading his favorite right now. I think it's like 53% to 49% or something around there. But either or, we pretty much went through that. You know, Bitcoin crypto doesn't really care who president. Now, will it play, you know, as far as how high something may go? Yes, but the trajectory for crypto, blockchain technology, and Bitcoin itself will not be stunted here or depicted upon who is president. So I want to make that clear as well. Another AI project that I would pay attention to, because we are starting to print that green candle for October, right? And I told you guys, and I made a video and showed you guys how each month we have been starting off slow. And you can see here that we started off slow. First couple weeks may be slow, but we're starting to get right on track. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a few AI tokens. I'm gonna give you guys two because I already showed you one, which was Tau. The first one I'll talk about here, I also hold all three of these. So full transparency, I hold Tau. But I also heard TARS here. TARS is also something that I'm very, very bullish on. So this is AI autonomous agents. So this is basically like your assistant, right? Your personal assistant. Anything that you need done, these autonomous agents, which have embedded and integrated Chat GPT 4.0, will be able to do, right? So let's say if you need you got a store, right, and you need assistant to take your orders because you're not available to do it. You can create autonomous agents utilizing TARS, and you can pretty much download what you want these autonomous agents to do. I also like that it's backed by Solana Foundation here. So this is something that's backed by Solana Foundation, and it's sitting at a mere $70 million market cap. So every time that this has hit my golden box here, I have looked at it as an opportunity to hold, to pretty much get my bags up. This is setting up for a higher low here, so we could be getting prepared for another trend to the upside. It's bringing in over $500,000 in volume. Not fully FDV, but I'm not too concerned until we get into that peak bull run, because I know people, these VCs, they want to make money just like we want to make money. So very encouraged here from TARS. Go do your research on TARS. I'm not going to break it down all the way to you. I hold this token. This is a token I am extremely bullish on. Look at Pochita coming back around. Pochita. I know that thing fell like 70-80%. All right, the last but not least I want to talk about is OGPU. Now this is something I hold as well, but this is doing something similar to what Tau is doing. But apparently they have a more cleaner UI. It seems to be a little bit more seamless than Tau. I want you guys to go out there and do your own research on this, right? Just go type in OGPU on Twitter. Take a deep dive. I hold this thing is sitting at a $26 million market cap, fully FDV, 21 million max supply, just like Tau. And we see Tau sitting at $631. This thing is $1.27 and has similar tokenomics as Tau. So very, 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 very excited about where this project is going. It's bringing in $290,000 worth of volume, guys. $290,000 worth of volume. This is a sleeper. This is a sleeper right here. Go do your research. Go do your research on this token. Go do your research on this token, powering the future of AI and crypto, harness the potential of decentralized GPU computing with open GPU network. Would it be crazy if this became a Tau subnet? I know they're kind of like doing their own thing there. They're kind of building their own chain and things of that sort. But man, if this thing becomes a Tau subnet, it's going to be crazy. All right, I'll give y'all one more because I'm feeling good today. I want to give y'all one more that kind of like is a cross between gaming and AI, and that's neural AI, right? Everybody's talking about this. Alex Becker is talking about this. Crypto God John is talking about this. And again, you'll see the theme of this video is finding good AI tokens with a very, very, very small supply. So this is another potential supply shocker right here. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because, you know, are we going to say that this is a higher high from here on the weekly? It could be forming a kind of like a double top pattern, or maybe you can call that a higher low. But yeah, this right here is kind of like at that area to where it has to make a decision. Is it going to come back down and retest the lows of this channel, or is it going to put in a higher low here and it continue to shoot higher? So this would be, you know, very interesting. This is one of those ones that's, you know, down 10% on the 7-day. So $46 million market cap, only 10 million total supply, guys. Again, and we've seen Tau sitting at 631 bucks, and it had 21 million supply. So this has less supply than Tau, GPU, and TARS. And again, $4.69. So let me know what y'all think about these tokens, man. Go do your research. This is kind of like a gaming AI mix right here. So they updated their website. What they allow you to do is they allow you to make in-game items and assets utilizing their prompt to literalizing their prompt, right? So you can create 3D game assets in minutes. This is going to be huge as crypto gaming continues to explode and the AI narrative explodes. Plus, this has some huge KOLs behind it. Love what I'm seeing. You can also, it's also has plugins. Some of the biggest plugins that's utilized in the gaming industry, like Unreal Engine, Blender, and also Unity. So, guys, go do your research. I'm telling you, man, looks like this is also a Tau subnet. Didn't know that this was a Tau subnet, but Neural AI is also a Tau subnet. I would look into Tau subnets like Neural AI, Sturdy, GPU, and also AIT. I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Go do your research. I'm telling you, man, Total 3 is looking to put in that confirmation candle, and then we also got Bitcoin looking to put in that confirmation candle in the weekly. Outside of that, we'll have to pay attention to the macro and see if the macro throws a wrench in our game. But for the most part, crypto is looking good, and yeah, get prepared for Q4 in October. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.